Woo! What's good, YouTube fam, YouTube familia? Wagwan, what it do, y'all? It's your boy, Damien, aka the Melanated Tiger, back at it again. Yet another video, another one of these, in-person videos. I wasn't really trying to do these. Originally I was using my mic at my house and doing those kind of videos where it's, it's like podcast-like or whatever you want to call it. But now I'm back at it with one of these type of videos. Something new, something I've been wanting to do for a fat minute. Something I've been wanting to do. I was supposed to do this actually on the 11th because that's like the real anniversary date. But yeah, this is my 5 year and 6 months dread journey. 5 years and 6 months in this lock game. Got a little ponytail here. This is something I like to rock. Although I shouldn't be doing this as much as I should because my hair is like thin and out from having to constantly do this at my job. And if I don't do that, I usually wear a beanie. But yeah, here's the back. Here's just showing y'all around it. But I'm gonna take it out in a minute. It's just one of my favorite styles to put it in. But yeah, might as well start wrapping this shit. Yeah, man, here it is. 5 years and 6 months in the lock journey, in the lock game, dreadlock game, lock game, whatever you want to call it. I like to switch it up every now and then. I like both names. I like to call them dreads and dreadlocks, and locks too. Dreads, dreadlocks, locks. It matters to some people, but to me, it's just it is what it is. Like I agree with both terms, really. I agree. I like calling them locks because I understand people. There's nothing like really dreadful about this because the term dreadlocks I think originated from when, like, I guess with the Europeans saw the Mau Mau warriors or something like that, and they thought their hair was dreadful because it was all natted. But at the same time, I like the term dreads or dreadlocks because it like instills fear in people. It instills like an insecurity. Like it steers dread into a person because of like how long they are and like just their appearance compared to like the society we live in, this Eurocentric society. It's considered dreadful. It's not the norm. So that's why I like dreadlocks. But I like locks 'cause it's kind of more formal. It's, like I just explained. But yeah, man, let me just show you. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking about actually cutting these, actually, believe it or not. Like, it's cool, but it's like at the same time, man, I kind of miss going through the stages, having the fro and having a fade. I actually been wanting to cut these so I can freeform, because these right here are starting to thin out a little bit in some parts. Let's see if I can show it. I mean, a few of these are broken off. I definitely can. I mean, and some of these are like thinning, like, oh, you can't really tell. Oh no, that's not. Yeah, like right here, or there's just some thin spots. And some of them have even broken off that I could go get reattached, but I'm about to just say fuck it, just leave it the way it is, or just cut it completely. I'm trying to find it because there's so many of these. That's one of the things I like about these particular locks. I have a lot. It's just they're not like. I mean, I'm not trying to be like picky about this shit, but they're not like as thick as I want them to be, due to the fact that at my job I've been at for 2 years, I've either had to wear a beanie or put it in the ponytail, but or sometimes I put it in the bun. I ain't gonna show you all that right now, but yeah, here's one of them ones that broke off. I have like at least 3 of those that have broken off. I have them in a Ziploc bag, but who knows if I'm gonna go get reattached. But let me do a 360. It's just amazing, man. I never really personally thought I'd have hair this long, ever. Like, this was something I've been dreaming of as like a teenager, man, you know. Cause, you know, your boy, he loves his rock and roll, his heavy metal and shit, you know. So I've always wanted to, like, have long hair. But then after I started growing these, I got into more of the Rasta kind of lifestyle, the Jamaican shit. Along with, like, hip-hop and shit. That's one thing I love about dreads is, like, it crosses boundaries in, like, different cultures that you don't really, that normally don't, like, mix up. Like, heavy metal, rock and roll, and, like, rap, and, like, reggae, Rasta shit. It's, like, it fits in all three. So it's, like, when somebody looks at me, they just don't know what to think. Because I embrace all three, but at the same time, I look like all three. So that's just one of the cool parts about having dreads. But yeah, your boy's really been thinking about just cutting them, honestly. Just so I can start freeform, man. That's just where it's true that these locks, these are just salon locks, man. This shit ain't nothing. I mean, it's something. I mean, I'm proud that I'm able to grow it this long, but you know, I want to start freeforming, man. Freeforming is like spiritually where it's at, and it's like the true way to do it. I mean, doing it in a salon is cool and all, but you know, I feel like after a certain amount of time, salon locks, well, I guess locks in general, but especially salon locks really start deteriorating and not looking as good as they're supposed to. Or that's just me. That's just how I feel like. Well, as long as you take care of them, like I try to take care of mine. Like I go every few months or so to get a retwist. I mean, nowadays it's like every 6 months. But another cool part, what I like to do with these is put them like braid them, not box braid, but fishtail braids, cause that shit look cool, man. That shit look like some little Bow Wow shit or something. That's one of the cool parts about what I like to do. But yeah, man, comment, tell me what y'all think about it, man. Tell me what y'all think about like locks and like what I should do. Well, I ain't gonna really make my decision based on what y'all think. No offense, it's gonna be solely my decision. But yeah, I mean, it's really good to let go of shit. Like, this shit's helped me really love myself and be confident in myself. But at the same time, it's like you shouldn't get too attached to shit like this. You should be able to let go anytime. But yeah, it's just amazing, man. Like I keep repeating in this video, it's just amazing how far I've gotten. I recommend everybody, regardless if you're like black or white or anything, man. I encourage everybody to start a lock journey at least once in your lifetime. You just never really know if you'll like it or not and how far you'll go. Some people only last like a year or two or so, but I feel like those people who do it, well, they probably just do it just for the hell of it, just to try it out. But I feel like something I've said in my past dread videos, that people just do it because everybody else is doing it, or because it's like the thing, like rappers are doing it. And I feel like if you do it for that reason, then you ain't gonna be in the game for that long, because you'll eventually, you're not doing it for you, you're doing it for somebody else. You gotta do it for the soul. Do it because you want to do it, man. Hey, yeah, man, this is the 5.5 year dread journey, man. This is it right here. Just expect a possible lock chalk soon. I don't know when. Maybe I might wait for the 6th year, and I might change my mind and keep them. But yeah, I mean, if I chop it, I chop it, man. It's just hair, you know. It'll grow back. I mean, yeah, it took me a minute to grow all this out, but you know, I mean, again, it's just hair, man. I mean, to me, and especially to like melanated peoples, it's kind of more than hair, man. It really is a part of us, especially in the society. But you know, what can you do? You can't really stay attached to certain things for so long. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. I might remake this actually. I might delete this video. I might keep it up for a bit and delete it because I want to like be able to make it when the sun's actually out. It's like almost 8 o'clock and the sun's going down, so the lighting isn't really all the best. And I want to find like a better spot to do this, but who knows? I might keep this up. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. Follow your boy on Instagram, Melanated Tiger. It's the same exact thing as my YouTube name. I've been actually thinking about changing my name to like Ross Mindset. I don't know, man, because Melanated Tiger, it's cool and all because it's like a little play on the Black Panthers, but Ross Mindset is like more creative, I suppose, and it makes a bit more sense. Melanated Tiger kind of seems like you're trying to be tough and intimidating. I'm not trying to appear any certain way or try to be something I'm not. So yeah, I might change my entire like name and everything to like Ross Mindset, but who knows. But yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all are doing good. I hope y'all keeping that PMA and staying positive and just doing your thing and not giving a fuck what nobody thinks. But yeah, until then, peace out, y'all.